All right, how's that for a title for our afternoon live? It's the end of the world. It's Chicken Little was right. The sky is falling, but it's full of chemtrails, so we can't really see what's going on up there in the. You can't say wild blue yonder. It's not blue anymore. It's kind of a rusty haze with zigzag chemtrails everywhere. Can you say chemtrails on YouTube? My. Oh, this world that we're living in, I'm telling you, it's just it's classic. The craziness, the insanity that is going on in the world today. Makes you want to be like in that movie. Go to your window and open it up, raise up your window and shout. I'm as mad as HE double toothpicks. I'm as mad as Heidi. And I'm not going to take it anymore. Welcome, Heidi, to our live stream. Oh, that might get some blood stirring, some hearts pumping. It's the end of the world. Unless people want the end of the world, it's the end of the world as we know it. But this world, there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. That's what I'm waiting for. This earth is just going to fall away in a fiery ball. And we're going to have a new heaven and a new earth. And so many people are concerned about so many things that they shouldn't be concerned about. St. Petersburg. Wow, we just got back from the races. That's St. Petersburg. Wow, all right. I hope you had a very good time. Tell your husband hello for me. When are we going to get him on the program here and sing a song for us? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I'm sore all over. My body aches and it hurts. And yeah, old age is setting in. Old age is just a setting on in. Where's Ed? Where's our buddy Ed from down under, the land down under, Australia? Where's Diane Blue? Where's everybody at? We had fun, but get this now. We're back. We're all sick from. Oh yeah, you travel, you're gonna get sick. We got all kind of airborne diseases here in the United States because we're letting everybody in the country. We no longer need a wet lab. Hey, Richard. Richard, look out, Richard, for look out for the soldiers in New York. Look out for the National Guard. The Queen of New York. What's her name? The Queen of New York, Kathy Hochul. The Queen, the Queen of the Swamp. The Queen of the Swamp. She's got everybody in an uproar because the National Guard are all over the place. And we think, and other people, Paul Begley said it's Hamas terrorists. That's why the National Guard are in New York because there is no law and order and nothing to do with Hamas. They're there because people are getting punched in the face, choked, strangled, pushed onto the subway tracks, and Alvin Bragg won't do anything. Witch like Witchmer. They're sisters. Sisters. Yes, they're sisters. Gretchen. And good old Kathy Hochul. Kathy Hochul. Kathy Hochul is a fine young Irish girl. Kathy Hochul. Hochul. Oh, the world's gone crazy. People are eating it up like candy. They're eating up the fear, and it's the subway swamp monster has come out of the subways in New York City, and it's eating people. And it's got to do with that comet. It's got to do with the devil comet. Look out! But send Paul Begley some money so he can keep on preaching. Oh my, you don't need it anyway. You're going to die. You're going to die of fright. So just turn over your house to him. Get him a Cadillac. Get him an Escalade. Oh my. I used to do so many videos on, Richard knows, on people and exposing the darkness. But people love that. That's what they love. They eat that stuff up. the worse of a liar and conniver you are, the more the people love it. It's the Queen. I can't see. Queen Snow White. Where are the seven dwarfs? Where's the little guys? What have you done? What have you done, Snow White, with the little fellas? With the wee ones? The wee ones? We're having fun here today. Wendy, I like that. Wendy, are you the one that has the restaurants, the fast food chains? You got little freckles, Wendy? And your hair up in the, what are they, pigtails? Wendy, do you got pigtails? I like that name. Paul Begley always looks for gullible guppies. I had guppies. That's what it is. The fear and yes. Oh, you have freckles too? Okay. I don't have freckles. I do on my shoulders. But talk about guppies. That's what these YouTube preachers are like. They get you in. They'll get two of you over to buy them a Bentley cars and plane trips and all over the Bahamas. And when I was a kid, I had a couple guppies and I put them in the bathtub or something. I woke up in the morning, there was 1,000 guppies. That's what they do. That's why they're guppies. They multiply and multiply and multiply. Just like Paul Begley's money multiplies. He came out and said he wouldn't give a penny to homeless people. Isn't that something? But people give. People give. God bless you, all of you, to you, PD. Yes, yes. God bless you. I did a video of the, in a post about people are going insane now for these. You remember those Stanley Cups, the pink girly looking Stanley Cups? People were stampeding one another to get them and then getting home and putting them on eBay and Amazon for $1,000, and people are flocking, got their credit cards out, and they're buying the Stanley Cups. Now Trader Joe's has got these. You can get them for $2.99, $2.99. You can get these Trader Joe tote bags. Now people have gone insane, like the Stanley Cup. Now they're running, buying them. They're selling out as fast as they can get them in, the little tote bags at Trader Joe's, and they're going for $500, $400. They're going to climb up to $1,000 for a $2 tote bag. People have lost their mind. But when you ask to give, can you give to our homeless outreach ministry? Well, I'd like to, but times are tough. We're going through a tough time right now. It's called Bidenomics. I'm waiting for Trump to get in. We have Meganomics, but right now it's the economy. It's the economy, stupid. Oh, but wait, a tote bag for $500? Oh my God, golly, Miss Molly, I gotta write my check. I gotta write my check for $500. I want a $2 tote bag for $500, but they can't help somebody starving on the street. That's the world we're living in. Let me get caught up in the chat room. Snow White. I tried to tell people today that it's not true. Once saved, always saved isn't true. They will. I got an answer for them. If once saved, always saved were true, the devil would still be in heaven. Lucifer would still be up in heaven. If once saved, always saved was true, the devil would still be up in heaven. You don't think he was saved? And he got booted out. I keep repeating myself on the once saved, always saved. Brother Rob can give me a pair of tennis shoes, Nikes. We'll make it Fila's white. I like white. Somebody send me right now. I wear a size 10, 9.5 to a 10. I want some white Fila's because the ones I had from years ago, I've had them for like 7 years now. The soles are worn out. So get me some white Fila's and send them to my home address. But Brother Rob gives me a pair of white Fila's. Now, I love these shoes. I love them so much I won't put them on. I won't even wear them. I don't want to get them dirty. I got them in a glass case, and I keep looking at them every day. That was a precious gift that was given to me, not of my own accord. It was given to me by Brother Rob. I got tired of looking at him. So I took this gift and I tossed him out the window. I threw him in the trash. I put him in the recycle bin. I didn't want it anymore. Brother Rob didn't take that gift back. That doesn't mean I'll always have that gift. I willingly threw that away. And that's what you can do with your salvation. You can willingly walk away. Why do they think to call them backsliders? I don't know. I get so tired of the nonsense, the stuff people want to hear, though. They want to hear that they can sin. They want to hear that they can put a rainbow flag up at their church. They want to know for sure that they can have a gay female pastor and the head of the church a transgender male that dresses like a woman, and that God is okay with that. They want that assurance. They want you to tell them that. They want to sin and get away with it. They don't want any accountability. They're just too worried about when that devil horn asteroid comet is coming and the eclipse and the end of the world. They don't want any accountability. They don't want to have to repent. They don't want to get on their knees. They don't have any knee pads. They're not going to get down on their knees and ask forgiveness. Well, I was saved. I'm always saved, so I can go out and raise holy hell. That's what these people today believe, and they got a sad day coming, a sad awakening. Others, but I didn't work, but I'm not giving up. That's right. You don't give up. That's why I'm on here. That's why they're messing with me. My videos this morning, I've got more comments than I do views. They're not letting anybody look at my content. Watch. Real powerful. That one I did an hour ago. I've got 4 views. Can you see that? 4 people. Breaking underground. I tried some clickbait to see if it would work. 11 people viewed it. 11 people watched my morning video. And then an hour later, I uploaded Real Powerful. 4 people watched that. But I was talking about the eclipse, April 8th, the rapture of the church on the date of the eclipse. That did a little better. It got 106 views. So YouTube is no, there we go. Oh, it went off. Belly fat. Oh my God. But yeah. Well, God bless you, Heidi. Take a little cat nap. Meow, meow. Okay. YouTube is really messing with a lot of channels. Oh, they're messing with this one hard. Really hard. It's really, really attacking this church. No one's given to our ministry anymore. I'm on here at 12:34 on a beautiful sunny day with no way to get out. We don't even have, I'm sitting on empty in my truck. We haven't had a donation in a while. It's good to get the food in, but we don't, it costs insurance. I got that coming up. Ministry insurance, car insurance, $413 a month, just that alone, just to be called a ministry. And I'm sitting here, nobody's given. No one's given. But they're given to the preachers and not just preachers, those that are putting out prophecies and gloom and doom. They're sending them money. And they have no out there. There's no one they're going to feed. They're not going to feed anybody. Not a living soul. They're not going to feed one person. But that's where the attention is going. That's where the devil's sending the money. Send him the money. He's not got no ministry. Send him the money. Send her the money. Send that lady in Texas in that mansion some money. Goodbye, Heidi. All right, and but that's what's happening. That's what's happening in the world today, and it's just sad. It's sad. Oh, my wife. How come my phone doesn't? Whoops. I wonder what's going on. I don't get the text messages. I see it. I hear a little beep. Something on. I don't know. She just replied on. I don't know what on means. Diane, ask my wife, Christy, what on means. She just sent me a text. I think she meant to type okay, and she said on. I have an offering incoming. It will be sent up. Oh, thank you, Brother Richard. I can always count on you. I can always count on somebody else that I can't say their name, but I spy with my little eye. I can always count on them. But yeah, it's true. They're given to these ministries that don't have an outreach. And here we're trying. We got some supplies in, and our truck's sitting on empty, and it's a sunny Monday, and I'm grounded. I'm grounded. Can't go nowhere. Sometimes grounding is good, but not when you have a ministry and people that are starving, and it's the hypocrisy. The illegal migrants are coming in, and the homeless are getting booted out. We got a more of a homeless epidemic than I've ever seen in all the years that I've been on YouTube when I started the backpack ministry. And here we are sitting grounded because the devil couldn't kill me. He couldn't physically end my life, so he wants to end this ministry. You know, people are just stopped giving for whatever reason and blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I can't give. Times are tough right now. We're struggling. Times are really tough, and it's the Biden, the gas prices, and it's really hard times we've fallen on. But wait, you mean to tell me that Trader Joe's is selling these tote bags? They're out now, and they're $2.99. But I can go on Amazon, I can go on eBay, and I can get one for $500. I gotta write a check right now. That's what people. That's where their priorities are. That's where they're writing. Remember the Stanley Cups? Well, we can't do no tithing to our church right now. The Lord said, don't do it right now. But there's a pink Stanley Cup I can get on eBay for $1,000. Don't tell my husband. Don't tell my wife. Click, click, click. You know, that's what's sad. And you don't think God don't see that? You think he doesn't see that? They're even kicking veterans out of apartments. Not only out of warming centers, not only out of not group homes, yeah, group homes too, veterans. They're kicking them out of um, homeless shelters. I'm having trouble with words today. I'm getting a little bit like Biden maybe. Why they're kicking them out of everywhere and putting the illegals in. Well, I can't say illegal. Like that fine young man that murdered that college student. What was her name? What was that car that Ford Mercury came out with? Oh, Lincoln Riley. Oh, it's Lincoln Riley, a Lincoln Riley. But I mispronounced her name, but I can't mispronounce the murderer. He's not an illegal. He's a new neighbor. He's a new neighbor of all of ours. He's undocumented. He's one of the forgotten few. That's Biden. That's Biden for you. But yeah, they're kicking them out of apartments too, hotels in downtown Flint, in Detroit, Yorba Hotel. Remember that? Oh my! And then they're moving they're moving the migrants in, and the homeless are sleeping under right now down at downtown Flint by U of M, down by where we had our worship in the park, under the cement. There's like tunnels, walkways under the ground, and that's where they're living. And I'm sitting here today because we don't have any gas in our truck. That's what happens with the crazed world today. But things are happening. Things are happening. I was talking to Brother Greg from Ohio. Jesus is God, our Savior. He sent me an email. I hope he was in our room today, talking about grounding. And sometimes we just got to get all that's happening. I showed you that YouTube has messed with my view counts. No one's watching, or they're watching and it's they're shadow banning me. And we can't get any help with our ministry, just the few that give all the time. And there goes my phone. Should I answer this? Should I answer it? Diane, you think I should answer that? Hello? Senora? Jessica? With my benefits. Are you a robot? Are you a robot?
Just been released, and it may give you some better access to things like dental, vision, hearing, and over-the-counter benefits. Now, these benefits aren't automatically given, so we are calling to make sure that you actually are given everything you may be entitled to. There's also
wow! Do I get a check?
To get up to $148 a month.
Oh my good God!
Social Security, depending on your income.
Can I get my eyes fixed? Can I get my eyes fixed too?
Correct?
No, I'm an illegal migrant. Can I get some food stamps? I'm an illegal alien. They hung up on me. Oh, nobody has this much fun except on Pastor Dave's show. No one. Nobody. No, nobody. Nobody can do the shing-a-ling like I do. Remember them old songs? We were doing old movies. Let's do old songs. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The illegal migrants took her away from me. Oh my goodness, my goodness. I don't know what to say. I love messing with the scam likelies. Then I block the number, but it gets so aggravating. Didn't you ever want to do that when the scam likely call comes in? You just want to just mess with them. It's not a person. It's a robot. Yeah. It's a robot. Can I get one? Can I get some new eyeglasses? Oh, can I get some gas for my car? The gas is $3.95 a gallon. Could I borrow a cheeseburger today, and I'll pay you on Tuesday? Oh Lord! Oh, how did that computer know to hang up on me? Isn't that something? They must know you're messing with them somehow. Oh my. Oh my. The benefits I could get if I'd have just listened to her. If I'd have just listened. But I get them calls all day and I block them. I don't know how many do I got. Let's see. I think I cleared them out. I got one from Hemet, California, and then Scam Likely. So we're going to edit, select, and we're going to clear all, and they're gone. I should have blocked that one. I forgot to block her. Anyway, I forgot to block the robot. But here's my dog, Skook, the black lab. Come here, Scooty. Come here. You want to be on TV? That's not a TV, Daddy. That's a YouTube. You can watch it on TV if you got streaming. I don't even have cable. I mean, what do you call it? I got internet, but no cable anymore. We couldn't even afford it. So, hey, Skooks, come here. Come here, buddy. I don't think you can see him. He's way down here. Oh, he's such a good. He's a black lab. And he's just my baby. He's so precious. He's getting pretty old. He's getting up there in years. Anybody can see you. Look, you want people to see you? Watch me knock the whole computer down onto the floor. Let people see you. Say hi, Scooty. Oh, you're snorting. He snorts like a pig. He likes to snort like a little piggy. Could you see? Oh my gosh, I'm breaking my laptop now. Oh. He likes to snort like a little pig. Oh my, isn't he pretty? He's a baby. He loves me. I'm grandpa though. I'm his grandpa. Because this is my stepson, Christy's son, Brock's lab. He just went camping a few weeks ago, and it was probably his last trip. He's pretty old. He's going on 15. And he has sore hips, hard to get around for the poor old baby. I used to be able, I don't even have money to get him it's like Cosequin, but it's a little bit cheaper because him and Chloe, their hips are done. They have that so much pain in their hips. So I get them these. They're not treats, but they're like treats, but they're for the inflammation and for their joints supplements. And I don't even have the money to get them. We're so broke, it's not even a joke. I don't know, but we just ground. I was talking about grounding. Remember when you were bad when you were a kid and your parents grounded you, and we didn't really know what that means. And I was talking with brother Greg from Ohio on the phone. Well, in the email. I'm sorry, in the email. And we're talking about going around barefoot and getting back to nature and the energy. Our bodies are electricity. And it all has to do with the heavenly realm and the different dimensions and uh, coming back and grounding ourselves by going out in nature and nature walks and hikes. And when we're bad, yeah, he is a shadow. He is. A dog is a taste of God's. Yes, yes, yes. And he is a sweetheart. And Cheeto's got the seizures all the time. He had another terrible one. Night before last, and there's nothing we can do. And Chloe, she's 15, going on 100, and she's got tumors and on her all over her, but she's still going. So we love our dogs, we do. But when our parents grounded us, we were grounded. But it didn't mean so much you're punished. You just gotta come on, take a breath. It's kind of like when you reboot your computer, or when you turn off your cell phone and reboot your cell phone. Sometimes we gotta reboot, and I think we need to do that every day. And I don't know. I'm gonna head on downstairs. Where am I gonna head out to the ministry? The devil's doing that for us. He's taking care of that. I gotta be a good house husband since I'm grounded today and I can't go out. I have got to get the towels out of the dryer. That's on my honey-do list. Anybody ever had a honey-do list? And I hate folding towels. Sister Diane, come over. We don't tell Christy, but will you fold the towels? I can't do it. I can't do it. And I got to finish my laundry. I got to fold the towels before I can put my clothes in the dryer. Isn't that something? I always believed in if you start something, finish it. But what she'll do is she doesn't want me bored, so she'll start laundry and make me finish it. I don't think it works that way. Snow White, where's the wee ones? Where's the wee little fellas? I have the 7 drawers. Oh my. I love you guys. Pray for our ministry. Help us if you can. And don't worry. Love you, brother. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Maybe tomorrow we can get another call. I love taking live calls from robots, AI. I think it was Brother Richards. I think that was AI calling. Remember when Avon would call? They don't call no more. Diane, Sister Diane, what happened to Avon? Remember, ding dong, Avon calling. I hate that commercial. Before we end, I hate that commercial. For the food that comes in the mail, what's it called? Something. Hunger Root is here. Hunger Root is here. Remember the girl on the finger points her finger. Donald Trump does that. I don't like that pointing. We were never allowed to point when we were growing up. That was disrespectful. Don't point. But Trump's doing this pointing and making the devil sign. But Hunger Root is here. I'm just going to open the box. I watch too much television. I'm going to open the box. And then it plays that ding dong. And for the longest time, when I heard that ding dong, I ran to the stairway to go see who's at the door. It gets me every time. That darn commercial gets me every time. Hunger Root is here. I'm just going to open the box. Ding dong. I run every time. You should come over and watch. Watch me. I have to actually get up out of my recliner. I have to get up out of my recliner to answer the commercial. And then Krista gets mad at me because I talk back to she said, "Who are you talking to?" She calls me Dave. She don't call me Pastor Dave. I tried to get her to call me sir, but that doesn't work. She's who in God's green earth are you talking to? Because she thinks I'm talking to her. I'm talking back to the commercial. You ever do that? I talk back to the commercials. I don't know. I get mad and bored and I argue with the commercials, especially that Newsmax. They keep playing that same mod. Ed, we just started this new streaming app in November. You started it 6 months ago. You didn't just start the darn thing. Things like that aggravate me. I got too much time on my hands. Pray for donations to come in so I can get out of here and go talk some homeless people's ears off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless.